Hi, my name is Matthew Pejkovic from Matt's Movie Reviews, and this is my review of The Fall Guy. The Fall Guy is an example of trying to do too much with too little. Directed by David Leitch, The Fall Guy is a love letter to stunt performers who have long been overlooked in their industry. The constant jabs at an industry filled with egotistical stars and over-caffeinated producers can be fun to watch, yet at 2 hours and 6 minutes, The Fall Guy fails to maintain the energy of its pacing or intrigue for its central plot that recycles the same old man-on-the-run storyline seen countless times before. The Fall Guy stars Ryan Gosling as Colt Seavers, a hotshot stuntman to egocentric superstar actor Tom Ryder, played by Aaron Taylor Johnson. When Colt breaks his back on a stunt gone wrong, he steps away from the industry. When Colt is convinced to work on Ryder's latest film, directed by his former flame Jodie Marino, played by Emily Blunt, he is drawn into a murder mystery where he is the prime suspect. Leitch can't decide whether he's making a spy action movie or a parody of a spy action movie, with the over-the-top action scenes in The Fall Guy taking the notion of stuntmen being real-life superheroes to ridiculous heights. Gosling does his best to deliver an entertaining performance, yet it is one that continues a troubling trend for the Oscar-nominated actor, who over the last few years has increasingly leaned more into shtick. Meanwhile, Blunt can't do much with an underwritten part that requires her to constantly look lovelorn and not much else. A lack of chemistry between Blunt and Gosling speaks to a lack of groundwork in an action rom-com that overdoes the action and skimps on the romance, with The Fall Guy again proving that the rom-com has fallen. Thank you for watching the Matt's Movie Reviews channel. Please subscribe for more reviews, podcast interviews, and exclusive content.